Hello, good evening, and welcome to the third edition of an alternative sport within the house. As you are aware, we've touched upon fencing and quite recently synchronised swimming. Now, today's alternative sport for the household is something else you could try at home that you might not necessarily think of. So I'll start to put it on what we need for this one. Right. The first thing you will need is some protective leggings like so. Get them, need to be right up there. Okay. Secondly, a nice warm scarf like so. Just wrap it round, make sure it's nice and snug there. Thirdly, a nice waterproof jacket. Also might need to be windproof as well, because where we're going could be a bit chilly. Right, just zip that up like so. Next we need a nice woolly hat. There we are. Excellent. Then, well, I'm using some sunglasses for this one. You can use goggles, but there you go. Okay, make sure they're on nice and snug. Excellent. Right. Thirdly, you need a protective headwear. So if you have like a helmet, if I'm using a bicycle helmet, anything like that, just to avoid any injury to oneself, just clip that on if I can. There we go. Excellent. Right. And lastly, we need some gloves. I've managed to forage some gardening gloves, but any woolly gloves or leather gloves is fine. Right, now I'm fully attired. I will show you what we are doing. You probably might have guessed, but this evening we're having a crack at downhill skiing. I know, incredible. So what I've done here, I've fashioned some ski balls. I haven't actually got any ski stuff myself. Some of you may have, which is perfectly fine to use. If you haven't, you can manufacture your own. I've used a couple of bamboo strips on my poles, and I've stuck some shoes to some makeshift skis. But obviously, as I said, if you have skis of your own, that's fine. Now if you look up the slope here, this is the slope we're taking on. I would say that's more of an intermediate slope. You could use your front step as more of, say, a nursery slope, or if you're really brave and experienced, you could even use maybe a spiral staircase, which would be quite a challenge. Or you could even place poles at intermediate sections down the run for slaloming. So I'm going to make my way up to the top. I'm going to get my skis here, like so. Also handy if you live with an elderly relative who has a Stena stair lift. That's very handy to get to the top. It's a bit like a ski lift, wouldn't it? So you could get to the top of that walkway. So I'm going to make my way up now. Oh, excellent. Right, follow me. It's quite a hike. Oh, right. Oh, right, I've made it to the summit, hence why I've wrapped up warm. The temperature's differs very much at the high summit. It's much colder up here, so I think I've wrapped up. I've got enough layers on. Right. I'm just gonna don my skis now, like so. One foot in there, and the other foot in there. Right, there we go. Excellent. Oh, hang on, I need a bit of Dutch courage. As you can say, I'm on the piste already. Little ski joke. Excellent. Right, I'm just going to get into position now. Right, wish me luck, everyone. Oh. Excellent. Right, after the count of 3, right, get into position, knees bent, poles back. Right, after 3, 1, 2, 3, and go! That's okay, I'm okay. Nothing broken, just my pride. As I say, please have a go. You're probably a bit more experienced than me at skiing, so please don't be put off by my misdemeanour. But as I say, if you don't succeed, try again. I'm going back up. If you don't succeed, as I said, try again. See you soon. Bye. Oh, blimey. Oh.